If you're an expert or founder who is trapped between 8K to about 30K a month and there's nothing you can do about it, I don't think you're lazy. I think your business model is actually capped. Welcome to the series Uncapped, where I'm working and talking to experts, founders, service entrepreneurs just as yourself, and how I help you go from a capped revenue model to becoming an uncapped expert. So let's get into it. When I first started working with founders and experts within this range, I thought that I was going to notice a lot of mindset issues. What I actually saw was this pattern. Their clients were happy. They were good at what they did. They enjoyed doing what they did, but their Stripe graph looked like it was just totally flatlined, just death. So I'll tell you about this client I had. Let's just call her Maya. She was capped at about 18K a month. She was doing pretty all right. She was into strategy and implementation for service businesses. She was great at what she did, solid referrals. And every time I talked to her, she would always open up with, Steve, I wish I should be working harder on my marketing. She'd say that to me all the time. So we decided, you know what? Let's pull up her numbers. So we pulled up her numbers. 8 to 10 clients at once, custom scope for almost everyone, no real leverage in delivery, literally couldn't get to where she wanted to go without breaking her or her clients. And that's not a motivation problem, that's a math problem. Most experts sitting between 8 to 30K are here. Your offer is half custom, half vague. Your capacity is capped by your calendar. Set your pricing by what you felt was reasonable as opposed to what was really valuable. Your lead flow is inconsistent, so you say yes to way too much. You push harder into things that actually work. More calls, more content, more tweak. And then at the end of the day, it feels like trying to push a car with the parking brake actually still on. You're not going anywhere. So here's the tweak that I made with Maya. We didn't start with more. We started with cleaner. Allow me to explain. We scrapped her offer so she could just focus on one offer with one clear promise, as opposed to having 5 half promises all over the place. A set capacity of clients at a much higher price. A simple, repeatable demand engine. So at the end of the day, it was still the same woman with the same skill set, with the same work ethic, but this time with a different structure. So within 3 months, she was doing slightly less work with a lot of better clients, and her business had grown to about 30K a month. We didn't fix her mindset. We fixed the container that she was just pouring all of that effort into. So here's the one thing you can do today. Grab a piece of paper, notepad, or something and answer these 3 questions. Number 1, at your current pricing and capacity, what's the actual monthly ceiling for your business model? Number 2, how many clients can you serve well without hating your life? And number 3, what number do you want to hit? So here's the point. If your dream number is higher than actually what you can physically produce, then you've actually diagnosed the real problem. You don't need to become a different person. All you need is a different container. If that landed and you need some help in redesigning that container, then there's a link below to just book a call. But either way, stop calling yourself lazy when the math just isn't mathing or working out. See you on the next one.